Hi Ashkay, Daphne again. How are you? Looks like you're working really well now. You've got a good speed through the course. Make sure you take the time to look at the corrections, and I hope they will help you. The feedback, I hope it's helpful for you. So, is it too expensive to look after and repair old buildings? This money should be spent on modern buildings instead. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So, experts throughout both the developing and developed world have debated whether spelling that one, okay, to repair all buildings. WH, sorry, spelling this way. To repair old buildings or spend. So you want the infinitive here. Repair old buildings or spend money building new buildings. Okay. So be careful here. Don't repeat the words in the question. It's very important to paraphrase. So rather than saying old buildings, if you use these words, you get no marks because these are the examiner's words, not your words. You need to have your words in here, okay? Whether to repair buildings or monuments which have fallen into disrepair, which means the same, but I'm just saying it in a different way. Yeah. Or to replace them with modern or with exciting new uh, new uh, flats, or I don't know, flats or apartments, but you might want to be say or galleries. I'm just looking for words just quickly. But you might have to say buildings, but then at least you could put them with new and exciting. At least you could put adjectives in there to make that better. This is so opinion. I need your opinion in here. Okay. And then this essay we'll discuss. Yeah. It's an opinion essay, really important. There's ample evidence that old buildings and heritage in the country, although they're expensive to maintain. Okay, good. The central reason behind this is to boost. Oh, so it's the central reason behind why you should repair them. Behind the behind the move to repair, move to invest funds in renovation or preservation. So this is the kind of vocabulary that we need here. If you're not sure about this vocab, write it down. Okay, the central reason behind this move to repair or renovate is to boost tourism and increase the country's economy. Absolutely, good. But you do need this in here as well, otherwise it's just not developing. You could even give me another sentence in here. Yeah. Tell me why this is a really good idea. Tell me because tourists like to go and visit. Why a bit more about the heritage I think is really interesting. For example, Egypt economy empirical article. Okay, an article in an article about the Egyptian economy states. Not sure what that is. Maybe an article about the Egyptian economy states that Cairo attracts or whatever 80% of tourists around the world attract people for no attract people to I would say to its ancient buildings, which are said to be the oldest of the seven wonders of the world. Absolutely. Therefore, it's conclusively clear old buildings are able to showcase an ancient civilization. Now, these little words here are super important because they are academic in style, and they really help you. They just sound more professional. Okay, but nice idea there. Well done. Although this is the case for new buildings which display the latest technology, design, and modern ways in cheaper construction. Now, careful on the use of although. So, although there's a case for renovation, because that's looking backwards here, it's difficult to use this although. Although there's a case for renovation, new buildings, which display the latest technology, design and modern ways, are often cheaper in construction. Okay, this is largely because with increased resources around the world, new architectural design not only adds beauty, but also showcases new extent to the knowledge humans have acquired. Present perfect tense there. Nice writing. Very, very good. This is great. For instance, Dubai's architecture magazine corresponds. Architecture magazine reported that. I don't think you can have corresponds. Reported that the construction of the Burj Khalifa used. Okay, you don't need that because you're talking about the construction is the subject of the sentence. The construction of the world's largest building used less manpower and more, so you're comparing, new technological methods than any other before it. So anything before, okay? Thus it's possible to state beyond doubt you have to have here that new buildings are not always, may not only be cheaper, okay, because you've got to be very careful hedging this, may not only be cheaper but also show architectural values. Yes, representative of modern living. Yeah, they're of our time, aren't they? From the arguments examples given, I firmly believe, that although new establishments prove new horizons, old buildings should be maintained as buildings, reflect the past. Yes, the past actions made by human civilizations, and the past history maybe. It's predicted the preservation will grow. They won't grow in importance. The preservation of ancient historic monuments will increasingly grow in importance. Yeah, good. Ashkay, nice essay, well done. It's going good with the template. This is just helping you develop. I'd like to see this a little bit longer, a little bit more, one more sentence in each paragraph, just to really develop your argument, because you've got some good ideas there. Well done. Now, formal letter, okay, formal. Dear sir, not this. Dear sir or madam. Okay. Okay. I'm extremely sorry for, or I would like to apologise for, is better, not attending the exam. Which exam? The maths exam, whatever. Last week, tell me when it was, because I had health issues. My name is Ashkay, give me your family name as well. Student number this. Okay, my name is, not I am. I would like to explain my situation. Which happened on the day, or my incident. Well, my situation is like how you are now. This incident, which happened on the day of the exam. So I was not in a stage. You should say not was it not? I was not in a fit state. You want to submit the evidence of my absence. Okay. I got dressed to start the university that morning and to attend the exam. Okay. I don't think you need this detail. I was just saying, as I was leaving my accommodation block or something, and walking along the corridor, I don't think you need a bit about getting dressed. I fainted and fell unconscious on the floor. You could say this was possibly because I had been studying all night or something. Give me a reason. The floor in charge picked me up and provided medical assistance. I was on medicine, or you could say medication, for the 3 next days in my accommodation. Was asked not to leave my room. Good. So, unfortunately, you've got to say sorry here. Unfortunately, I had no choice Right, I was not able to. I wouldn't say no choice. I was not able to see the doctor to get the medical certificate. However, link this together. I can provide a letter from my floor in charge stating I was sick and yes, and explaining the situation or explaining the situation above. Okay, that was absolutely fine. I would kindly request you to consider my health issues and help me sit for an exam. I wouldn't say help me sit, I would say rearrange the exam in the near future so I would not be, don't use won't, it's too informal, would not be, okay, behind on my course. Yeah, really nice, good work there. Okay, I think you just need a little bit more explaining it. A few little issues on the grammar, but not bad. Okay, watch out. This is very, very important. Formal beginning, dear sir, madam, and formal ending should be yours faithfully, and that is the first thing the examiner will look at. Okay, so this should be yours faithfully. Okay, very, very important. Well done, Ashkay. Good work. Okay, thank you.